Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE Redemption. Previously, we saw Kane versus Kenny Omega in an Inferno match where Kenny Omega ultimately came out on top and retained his championship. And obviously, starting us off tonight, we have the TLC match for the Cruiserweight Championship and the United States Championship. Originally, this was a triple threat match for those titles, but Rey Mysterio was added recently to that match. What an action-packed match that should be to start us off here tonight. Now here comes Ricochet. Now this rivalry between Ricochet and Pete Dunne and Rey Mysterio has been going on for a year now. It all started whenever Pete Dunne costed Ricochet the Cruiserweight Championship in a ladder match between Ricochet and Rey Mysterio. And it turned out Pete Dunne was allied with Rey Mysterio to help him win the match. It's very interesting, and Ricochet has been looking to get revenge ever since. We'll see if he can do it tonight here. And now here comes Damian, the Dominator. Damian has been looking to prove himself here in WWE, and he's been looking to capture that United States Championship for a long time now. And if he can win this match, he'll not only will he be the United States Champion, he'll also be the Cruiserweight Champion. If that hasn't proved yourself, I don't know what will. Now the current United States Champion, Pete Dunne, here looking to recapture his championship, and Rey Mysterio by his side there. We'll take a look at the recap. Look at this ladder match between Ricochet and Rey Mysterio. You can see Ricochet climbing the ladder, and then Pete Dunne comes out of nowhere and costs him the match, puts him right through that ladder, and then Rey Mysterio ultimately retains his Cruiserweight Championship. This match has been in the making for a while, and they're going at it already. This match has begun, and they're going head-to-head, toe-to-toe. And a massive left hand by Pete Dunne. Look for a clothesline, but gets sent out of the ring with a massive Pele kick through a table already. And now, we'll take a look at the replay. Pete Dunne looked for a clothesline. Damian countered with a Pele, sending him through that table. And now Ricochet going after Damian here. Got him on the rope now. Massive right hands. Damian's going to throw him over. He stays on the apron, though, and a Hurricane Rana by Rey Mysterio puts Damian on the ground. Ricochet, what's he looking for? Oh, Ricochet gets put through a table as well. Rey Mysterio counters Ricochet and puts him through a table right next to Pete Dunne. And absolutely brutal contact there. Now, Rey Mysterio stomping Damian the Dominator, looking to keep him on the ground. Off the ropes he'll go now. He gets caught by Damian and dropped on his neck. Damian, kick to the midsection now, picking Rey Mysterio up. Looking for a suplex, he will. Fantastic suplex by Damian there. He's got Ricochet on the floor. And we'll see what he's looking for here. He's going outside the ring, possibly to get a ladder and help himself climb and win those two championships. So we see Damian bring that ladder, and massive baseball slide takes out Damian the Dominator. Now it's Rey Mysterio with the ladder. Looking to set it up. Is that going to be enough? Will Rey Mysterio win the Cruiserweight and the United States Championship? We'll take a look here, and he's got the wall. Oh, the springboard! Oh my God! Damian takes Rey Mysterio off the ladder with a springboard clothesline. But now, Pete Dunne has a chance to climb the ladder and retrieve those championships. Damian dragging him off the ladder, though. And now, slamming his head face first onto the ladder. And now Damian, is he going to climb? Damian's going to climb now, looking to get those championships. Now, but it's Pete Dunne trying to get him off the ladder. Drops him off the ladder. Look for a forearm. And a back fist to Damian. And now there's that forearm. He's taking it straight to Damian, looking to knock him out on a massive uppercut. Got him on the ropes now. Damian fighting back, slamming his head onto the ladder. A chop. Now the knee. Taking Damian on the floor. And a grounded pound from Pete Dunne, looking to take Damian out of this match for a while. But Damian looking to stay in it, and then an up kick from Damian. We'll see what Damian, and it looks for a knee, but got caught. Turned inside out midair by Pete Dunne. There's a reason why Pete Dunne is known by many as the striking master. He can also manipulate the hell out of your body, and he can sure as hell knock you out. Now Damien sitting helpless in the ring. Pete Dunne bringing some furniture into the squared circle here. Now Damien. Oh, what a my chair shot straight to the forehead. Oh my God, he's looking to concuss Damien. Talk about trying to take your opponent out of this match for good now. And now Pete Dunne, you can see those two working together. Obviously, but a chair takes Pete Dunne off the ladder. Rey Mysterio rolls through, looking to take out Ricochet off the rope. So good, a massive drop kick. Takes down Ricochet. Everyone's down but Rey Mysterio. He's going to try and help Pete Dunne win his championships back, obviously. What the hell? Whoa! Pete Dunne just took out Rey Mysterio! What the hell is he doing? I thought the whole point of Rey Mysterio being in this damn match was to help him. Oh my... What is he doing? Pete Dunne's got mad. He's crazy. Oh my... Putting him through the table. What is Pete Dunne doing? Are you kidding me? Pete Dunne now setting up that ladder. Oh my God. Power. No. Pete. Oh my God. A power bomb through the ladder. Rey Mysterio. He's got to be done. There's no way someone can walk up for that super kick by Ricochet. He's got Pete Dunne dazed, and he's going to throw him into those chairs. Setting him over the table into those chairs, and now Ricochet gets a table of his own now. Is he going to bring that into the ring possibly? But look at the carnage that already has happened ringside. This is only minutes into this match. Ricochet taking that table into the ring now, looking to do something with it. Maybe take out Damien or whoever tries to stop him climbing that ladder. You see Ricochet. Now Damien getting back into that ring with a massive ladder and a big boot. Lays out Damien flat onto that ladder. Ricochet, what are you looking for? What is he trying to do to Damien to hurt him? And a massive left kick. Now what is Ricochet doing? He's setting up that ladder now. That can only mean bad things are to come in this match. But now it's Ricochet climbing the ladder. Does he have it? Is everyone stunned enough? But now it's Damien getting back up to his feet. Or I should say his knees. Oh my God. Ricochet. He's got Damien set up for it. Oh, a destroyer by Ricochet plants Damien head first into the ladder. Look at this. He had him set up. And then Ricochet delivers the destroyer, driving Damien head first if he didn't have enough brain damage from this match anyways. Obviously, it's hurt both of them here, but Damien has suffered the worst of it if it wasn't obvious enough anyways. But now Ricochet looking to get up to his feet, climb the ladder, retrieve those titles here, but it's Pete Dunne with a back elbow, taking out Ricochet. Pete Dunne. Now what's he looking for? Pete Dunne always booking up. Suplex to Ricochet through the ladder. Takes out Ricochet. Pete Dunne has this ladder all to himself. Everyone is down, and it's looking like Pete Dunne is going to collect Damien. Damien somehow back up, takes Pete Dunne off the ladder, and the clothesline takes him out. Taking the ladder down. He's not a fan of it. Pete Dunne up to his feet. Damien, what's he looking for? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, my God. A German suplex onto the ladder. That could have ended catastrophically for Pete Dunne's career. But now what is Damien looking for? Damien looking for a half ladder. Setting it up now. What is he doing? Clearing the chairs off that table now, folding it up. Dragging it over. He's making something, obviously. Curious what he has in mind. Sets it up now. There's Pete Dunne. Oh, Pete Dunne takes the piece of the ladder and just stabbing Damien with it. He's stabbing Damien, poking him. He's doing everything. Look at this. Oh my, absolutely brutal. And he's just cut Damien wide open. If it wasn't worse enough. Oh, now Damien fighting out of it somehow. Gets out of the... Oh my God, German suplex through the table. German suplex to Pete Dunne. And now Damien. What if Ricochet is up to his feet now. He's gonna have some competition though with Damian. Climbing the ladder, though, isn't enough, and Damian just throws the ladder at Ricochet. Oh, and he just drags him straight onto the ladder. Damian just trying to make sure Ricochet stays out of this match. Oh my God. What is he doing? This can end only horribly. Damian gets on the second rope. Damian, please. This is just a mouth. Ricochet gets out of the thing. Felina super kick. The Damian sends him inside out. Pete Dunne up to his feet. Now with a forearm. Forearm by Ricochet. Countering back on a headbutt. It's a rumbly. But an enziguri. Now a back fist. With the piece of the ladder. He takes it right to the head of Pete Dunne. Does Ricochet have an opportunity? Another opportunity in this match to climb the ladder. But Damian gets back up and throws another ladder at Ricochet. And they again, absolutely brutal. And a back body drop onto the ladder. Damian, a knee! Knee takes out Damian the Dominator. And Pete Dunne takes out that ladder. He's bringing the larger ladder into play here. To climb up and retrieve those championships. He got all to himself now. Looking to reclaim the Ricochet. Back up to his feet and takes him. Pete Dunne crashing through the ladder. Just like Pete Dunne did the Ricochet, costing him the championship. Let's take a look at this as Ricochet throws Pete Dunne directly through that ladder. Absolutely brutal. Now it's Ricochet with another chance to win this match. Oh, but Damian stopping Ricochet. And then look for the knee. Ricochet gets out of the way. Now backing Damian into a corner to giving it straight to him. A kick across the chest. A kick to the midsection. And a kick straight to the jaw. He's looking to knock out Damian. Look for the chop. Damian gets out of the way. And now what's Damian doing with Ricochet? Throwing him against the ladder. And a knee. There's that knee by Damian. Oh, catching. Oh my God. Power bomb by Damian. And now Damian is all alone. Damian's climbing! All by himself! Oh, but Ricochet! Oh, Ricochet! Damian saves it! What a save by Damian! Great save by Damian! That surely would have been a Ricochet win if Damian did not pull off that move. Let's take a look at this. He stops himself from going over by putting his leg onto the top rope. Now Damian wants more weapons into this match. Damian breaking out those two tables now. He's bringing it into the ring. Let's see what he can do with it. As Damian wants more tables. He wants more destruction in this match. What else could he possibly do now? Ricochet looking on. Wondering what Damian is going to do. We'll take a look as he's stacking the tables. Damian, but Ricochet wants to climb. Sneak past Damian and retrieve the championships. And now Damian is also climbing. Damian's looking to stop Ricochet in his path. Oh, but Ricochet, oh! Damian leading! Oh, now it's Ricochet leading! Who's gonna fall first? Damian almost fell off that time. Ricochet holding on for dear life. Damian, oh, climbing on through the tables! Ricochet through the double stack tables! And now, Damian is all alone! And Damian is gonna retrieve the championship! Damian is the Cruiserweight Champion, and Damian is the WWE United States Champion. Hold those belts high as Damian has earned it. What an action-packed match that was to see Pete Dunne going through the ladder. A great save by Damian, keeping him in the match, and then that Destroyer planting Damian head first onto that ladder. Now, obviously, Damian once again clutch, stopping Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio putting Ricochet through that table. Man, what an action-packed match. What a fantastic match this was to start off the night. I mean, I could not have asked for a better match. Congratulations to Damian, and I'm curious to see what Damian does in his title reign, but I'm sure it's going to be great here, as what a fantastic showing from him tonight. I'm truly excited of the future of Damian the Dominator. And this is only match 1 on tonight. This is such a stacked card, a fantastic card we have for you tonight. I'm truly excited for what else these matches have in store.
hell? How about this? I'm gonna take that title from you. You hear me, you stupid loser? You wanna talk shit on Twitter? How about this? How about you say it to my face, you goddamn? You wanna talk shit? Say it to my face! Stone Cold can't do the job, so I will. Hey, come on, get away from him! He's hurt! Come on, get away from him! I'm not done with you! Someone call the man! Call a pair of balls and say it to my face! Hey, come on, stop! Let me go! Come on! Let me go! Hey, come on! Someone call the man again! Call it! Yeah, go! Hey, come on, stop! He's hurt! Stop! I'm not done with you! You hear me? You piece! I'm not done with you! Stop! He's hurt! Can't you see?
Eddie Kingston is clearly upset with the words said by Kenny Omega towards Eddie on Twitter. But now, it's time for Bryan Danielson versus AJ Styles. Man, what a great match this is going to be. I am excited for this. These are two great competitors about to go one-on-one tonight. I have no clue who's going to come out on top in this match, but I know damn well it's going to be a good one. And I'm very excited to watch what is about to happen right in front of me here. And this could be one for the ages. And we're going to take a look at a bit of the path between AJ Styles and Bryan Danielson here in the Stairway to Hell match. He handcuffed Bryan Danielson and just let Kenny Omega, two members of the Bullet Club, just take him out. Absolutely brutal attack he had on him there. Bryan Danielson is looking for to stop the AJ Styles and possibly the entire Bullet Club. As now here comes AJ Styles. AJ Styles is very confident as he makes his way to the ring here. You gotta wonder if it's the Bullet Club will come into play here in this match once again and possibly help AJ Styles cheat to win the match. This match is underway here as they're grappling with each other in the middle of the ring. AJ Styles looking to overpower Bryan Danielson a little bit here, bringing him towards the ropes. Now he's got Bryan Danielson on the ropes now. 1, 2, as the referee is going to have to break them up here. But an Irish whip by AJ Styles got Bryan Danielson off the ropes. Now a headlock taking Bryan Danielson to the ground as he's looking to wear him out. He's not trying to make Bryan Danielson submit. He just wants to wear him out and slower him up. And now Bryan Danielson having none of that. A forearm to the back of AJ Styles' neck and wrenching at the wrist in the left hand of AJ Styles. Is AJ Styles going to do something about this? He is. Breaking up of the forearm. His own an uppercut gets Bryan Danielson leaning on the rope in a clothesline. Now taking Bryan Danielson to the ground again. AJ Styles wants to slow the pace of this match and really get Bryan Danielson where he wants him. Bryan Danielson gets out of it though, and a German suplex. And now AJ Styles getting outside the ring, looking to regroup, but Bryan Danielson having none of that. As the yes kicks. It's the yes kicks by Bryan Danielson. Shades of his past. Now he's got AJ leaning, gets a barricade, but he gets out of the way just in time. Now it's AJ Styles under control, looking for suplex on the outside of the ring. Onto that hard floor. Now we'll take a look at this. It's just a beautiful suplex by AJ Styles. Plants Bryan Danielson onto that very hard floor. Now they're both hurt here as AJ Styles is going to get up and he's looking to get a chair. AJ Styles for some reason getting a chair. Looking to hit Bryan Danielson, but he gets out of the way. And now Bryan Danielson, a clothesline there. And he's puts down AJ on the floor. Now he's getting him back into the ring here. Now a cover by Bryan. This is it. Is AJ. AJ kicks out at 1. Bryan seems to not believe it, as he's going to put him into the corner, and he's going to hit him. Chopped by Bryan Danielson. I can hear that. And a forearm by AJ. Another forearm puts him on all fours here. AJ, what's he looking for? Oh, AJ. And a kick! A punt kick by Bryan. Look for another kick. AJ gets out of the way. Oh, what's he? Oh, God. Bryan gets out of it, though, and a kick to the midsection. Now, Bryan. Oh, AJ suplex into the turnbuckle. Great move by AJ. Looking to get all the stops on Bryan here. I was always set up, maybe for the phenomenal forearm. Oh, and a headbutt! Headbutt by Bryan Danielson counters the phenomenal forearm. You might have heard himself. Here's a cover by Bryan, a kick out by AJ. Now Bryan getting AJ up with a German suplex, rolls through, picks him up again, and a forearm to the back end of the neck. Gets up AJ and just plants him onto the mat. He's got him stomach first. Bryan is looking for the LeBell lock. LeBell lock locked in hard on AJ. Center of the ring. I don't know if he's getting out of this. Is AJ gonna tap? Is this it for AJ Styles? He isn't moving much. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get out of this, guys. It's locked in very nicely. He's somehow still holding on, not tapping out. He's made no progress, but he's gonna get up somehow. Build up the strength. Now plants. Hey, he just plants him. Covered by AJ. Kick out by Bryan. Bryan's still in it. Now picking him back up, throwing him into the turnbuckle. Drop kick sends him back into the turnbuckle. Now AJ going out to the apron. He's looking for a phenomenal forearm. AJ Styles is gonna springboard. Oh, another counter of the phenomenal forearm by Bryan. What is the hell is he doing? Oh my God! Bryan! Oh my God! He caught him in a Styles Clash! Styles Clash takes down Bryan. Let's take a replay of this. He looked for a senton, caught him on the apron, and a Styles Clash on the apron. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Absolutely brutal. If that does not end the match, I do not know what will. A cover by AJ Styles. This is it, and Bryan Danielson kicks out. Somehow Bryan Danielson kicks out, and he's still in this match. AJ Styles getting overwhelmed. He's upset. He does not know how AJ with the massive forearm there, but he doesn't know how Bryan's still in this match. And another kick out. Another kick out by Bryan. What else does AJ Styles have to do to take out Bryan Danielson? And Bryan Danielson is still fighting. Jumping knees. And now what is up? Bryan, a suicide dive takes out AJ Styles. Bryan Danielson now. He's getting up AJ Styles back into the ring. What else is he gonna look for? He's standing him up against the ropes. He goes. Is he looking for the running knee? He is! Running knee connects. It takes out AJ Styles. And that's gotta be it. A cover by Daniel. And he kicks out! AJ Styles somehow kicks out of a LeBell lock and a running knee. I have no clue. And now he's got him wrapped up in the ropes. 3 shots and he's kicking him right in the stomach, but AJ gets out. But Bryan still takes him out. And now looking to wear out AJ Styles. Looking to maybe make him submit. He's got it locked in hard. He's pulling back a lot there. Bryan getting up again, off the ropes once again, and he caught him! AJ catches him, looked for a running knee, but got caught. And now both of these competitors are down in the ring. Who's gonna come out on top in this match? I'm not quite sure. AJ's the first to get back on his feet, sets up Bryan, and now just slaps him. And he looked for a combination there, but Bryan caught him. AJ reverses with an uppercut. Look for a clothesline. AJ ducks. And no, he's looking for a calf crusher. AJ Styles with a calf crusher in the middle of the ring. This has got to be it for Bryan Danielson. There's no way he escapes this. This submission hurts like hell, I'll tell you that. And AJ Styles, he's got it locked in very nicely. I don't know if AJ or Bryan can get out. He's looking, I might tell you, he's gonna tap. Somehow he's still holding on. The pain has to be unbearable, but he's gonna tap sooner than later. Look at this. I don't know how he's lasted this long. And he's fighting out of it now. Bryan looking to fight out of it, and he does. He does fight out of it, and he's looking for a lock. The lock. AJ. Is he gonna tap? Center of the ring for the second time. This match. He's got it locked in good. There's no way. How long can AJ last? He's got it locked in nicely. How? And he's got to get out of it again. Somehow, he gets out of it. And they're both tired. They're so tired. I don't know how long this match can go on for. But AJ on the apron again. There's only memes that he's going for one thing. And he's looking for the Styles Clash. And he's been looking for all night. Styles Clash takes Bryan on the floor, covered by AJ Styles. What the hell? Bryan kicks out of the Styles Clash. The phenomenal form is a damn calf crusher. I do not believe what I am seeing. But he's still in this match. And he wants it again. He said it's over. AJ wants the Styles Clash to get out of it. Reversal by Bryan. Off the ropes goes Bryan. Running knee. Running knee takes out AJ Styles. Covered by Bryan. Oh my God. AJ Styles kicks out. How in the hell are these two still going? Off the ropes again. He wants it one more time. Got him. Got him. Oh my God. He wants it. No, but Bryan gets out. Off the ropes again. Bryan. Clothesline takes AJ inside out. Good Lord. Absolutely fantastic match as AJ fighting out of it again. Left hand. Left hand. Now another left hand. Another left hand. These two are going at it in the middle of the damn ring. And a chop. A chop by AJ. Now AJ getting away. Slot German suplex. Takes Bryan out of the ring. Ab drops him straight on his neck. And he just goes flying out of the ring. Now AJ coming out to the outside as well. As they're going at it now. Getting thrown into the barricade. AJ reverses it though. And a clothesline of his own. Puts Bryan Danielson inside out. They're both laid out on the floor there. I do not believe what I've seen in this match so far. But AJ, what the hell is he doing? Oh my God. AJ Styles with a suplex onto the damn ramp. A suplex to Bryan Danielson on the ramp. That is solid steel right there. Solid steel, and he's not back first. I do not believe it. Now they're fighting on the entrance stage now. Stepping into a crate. AJ Styles, what is he doing? Oh my God, what is he trying to do up there? He did a jump down a senton! Takes out Bryan Danielson. Wow. They're both laid out once again in this match. We'll take a replay of this. Jumping off the storage crate, taking down Bryan Danielson. Now AJ taking Bryan into the ring once again. And that's just going at it with the chops. Another left hand. And there's the Itsuguri. Drops Bryan helpless. Looking like a rag doll. And now there it is. He's looking. Is he looking? He looked for a Styles Clash. Oh, and he powerbomb. That's the only thing he needs to do. But Bryan throws through the powerbomb as his own. And a sit-down powerbomb now. And a kick by AJ Styles. Looking for a back for the moonsault. Covering. This has got to be it. He kicks out. Bryan is kicked out again. AJ Styles is frustrated. And now AJ gets him up. Throwing him against the ropes. Bryan jumps over him. Against the ropes he goes. Ducks under the right hand. And Joel looks for the running knee. Caught him! Styles Clash! Cover, this is it. And that is it. AJ Styles wins a war. That was an absolute war. No one can tell me anything less. What a match. AJ Styles ultimately the victor in a one for the ages. That I did not think the last match I watched on this card would be top, but holy hell it was. I do not think I will see another match like this in my lifetime. This is absolutely fantastic, and we all need to witness it. We all need to embrace this moment. Because what a match that was. What a war. I want to see nothing but cheer for AJ Styles. He deserves it. Both these men deserve it.
Oh my God. Let's go, let's witness.
Did you like that video you just watched? Well, guess what? There's more. Check out WWB Stop Motions on Instagram and you can find even more of those videos.
Are you in debt after buying a whole wrestling arena? Yes, you are? Shit, that's not my problem.
And welcome everybody back to WWE. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, HBK, heading to the ring now, the 2022 Royal Rumble winner. He's all dressed up for the occasion, ready to take on CM Punk and prove that he is not playing around. Both of these men are top talents here in WWE. What a clash this should be.
Last night was the biggest night of my life because I outlasted 24 other men and won the WWE Royal Rumble. Now the reason I'm out here is because I am going to be announcing my WrestleMania opponent. Main event, I will be facing I used to like you, but after last night, I just want to put my knee straight through your nose. And actually, how about this? Me versus you at Redemption, so I can actually put my knee through your nose. And then you won't be able to main event WrestleMania. It'll be CM Punk. You know what? That actually sounds like a really good idea. So how about this? At WWE Redemption, it will be CM Punk versus Shawn Michaels in a one-on-one match.
Punk obviously upset. He's jealous that Michaels won the Royal Rumble over him. His goal here tonight is to simply injure Shawn Michaels and take his spot in the main event of WrestleMania. So if you're Shawn Michaels, you have to be careful here tonight. As this match is on the way now, they're walking up center of the ring. Michaels has to put away Punk fast before Punk can do anything to seriously hurt Shawn Michaels tonight. As they're trying to overpower one another, we'll see who gets the best. Punk starting to lean on that left leg. But he's got that left leg back up, but Punk breaks up the hold. The Punk showing their favorites here tonight as they're trying to size out one another here. The crowd is trying to help CM Punk as much as they possibly can here. Still sizing each other up in the middle of the ring there. Now Punk butting heads with Michaels. They're locking up once again. Looking to overpower one another, wear each other out. Now a headlock applied by CM Punk. Waist lock by Michaels. Here Punk gets out of it, back into a headlock. Michaels now trying to a headlock of his own now. Great reversal there. Now Michaels taking Punk to the ground. Is this where Michaels wants Punk? Or what else is Michaels going to do to try to wear him out here? Take away all that energy Punk has. Take away all the adrenaline. But now Michaels has himself locked up in something. Punk wearing out Michaels now. The right hand breaks up that leg hold there. Back up to the feet they go. Michaels look for a kick to the midsection. Leg drag. Michaels going to roll onto the ropes. Now reverses that right hand, and he's got it behind his back. Punk with the left hand breaking up that hold. Now forearm. Gets Michaels a little bit tipsy, then a knee. Sets him up on the ropes, and a massive chop. Setting him up again, and another chop. Michaels not a fan of that, though, as he comes up with the right hand of his own. Look for an enziguri there. Drop kick by Michaels sends CM Punk flying. Now Punk gets caught with a left hand, but a clothesline of Punk. Now picking up Michaels. Wearing out that left hand of Michaels. He's seen enough of those left hand and right hands by Michaels, but a right hand by Michaels breaks up that hold. Now taking it to Punk. Enziguri by Michaels. Gets him leaning on the ropes. Look for another enziguri. Caught him now in a powerbomb position. Takes him on the ground. Slams him. Dropping him. Oh, but Michaels getting up to him. And he just slams him on the floor. Kick to the back. Great back and forth action here as the clothesline takes Punk out of the ring. What is CM Punk gonna do to try and stop Michaels? Here's a knife, but a suicide dive. Caught! Caught him, and he's just slamming his head directly on the announcer's table. Caught him out of midair. Now he's taking apart our announcer's table here, looking to possibly put Michaels through this and inflict an insane amount of damage. But Michaels with a knee drops him onto our announcer's table. Now where is Michaels going? Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me Michaels is looking for his next one minute to the announcer's table! Planting CM Punk and planting himself through the announcer's table. He's putting his body on the line to capture the win here. Such impact on that announcer's table. I can't imagine what CM Punk is feeling right now. But man, that'll put someone away. Michaels needs to get CM Punk back into the ring and possibly win, but Michaels wants to inflict more damage. And he's got him on the barricade now. What is Michaels looking for? Punk reverses the dough and a high kick by Punk. Got him stunned in the left knee. To Michaels. Michaels gets out of the dough. Clothesline by Michaels. Picking up Punk, throwing him back into the ring. But Punk still bringing it to Michaels. And what is Punk getting onto the second rope? Punk for that second rope clothesline covered by Punk here. Pick out by Michaels. I'm honestly surprised Punk is even moving, let alone covering Michaels. And now a headlock there, wearing out Shawn Michaels. Trying to drain all that energy and adrenaline out of Michaels. Oh, elbows to the neck of Shawn Michaels. Staring directly to our other camera there. Letting the fans, but Michaels gets on a rope. Punk got too distracted with the camera and he's talking to the fans, everybody at home. Now Punk. Oh, the knee. There's that knee by Punk. Looking for a bulldog he does. Running bulldog. Another cover by CM Punk here. And a kick out by Michaels. Still into this match. Elbow by Michaels. Now CM Punk just stomping Michaels. Look for a kick to the midsection. Drops CM Punk to the apron. Michaels drop kick sends CM Punk flying into the steel steps. Let's get a replay of that beautiful drop trick onto the steel steps. Fantastic maneuver. Now it's CM Punk getting his head slammed into the steel steps and the post. Michaels just throws him. Punk has got to be hurting here. And you see the blood start to drip off the skull onto the gloves. They're the wrapped hands of CM Punk, signature wrapped hands. Michaels gaining back some energy now. Picks him back up here. Headbutt by Michaels. Clotheslines, just taking it to Punk in the corner. Kick to the midsection, drops Punk down. Now it's just stomping out CM Punk here. And a left hand, oh my lord. An elbow there. And he's just rubbing it. He's rubbing his left elbow in the face of CM Punk. Just trying to inflict as much damage as possible. Suplex there. Drops CM Punk. A cover by Michaels. Kick out by Punk. CM Punk kicks out of it though. Shawn Michaels. Left elbows here. Now another headlock. Punk, he's got to be hurting. Now we're into the point of the headlocks where he's trying to make Punk tap. It's not about wasting energy. There's no more energy to waste. And there's that leg counter there by Punk. Once again used into this match. Michaels, he needs to escape, and he will with the right hand. Squeezing the neck of Punk. That's going to draw out more blood, as you can see. The blood spewing out of CM Punk's skull here. It's getting everywhere. A Punk? What the hell is he looking for? Oh, Michaels gets out of the way. Punk onto the apron once again. What's he looking for? Jumping over the top rope, but oh, he's caught him! What a DDT by CM Punk! Great move by Punk there. Takes out Michaels. Now Punk unwrapping the turnbuckle, it looks like. Or at least he's trying to. It looks like he's struggling, but he will. Gonna throw that turnbuckle out, trying to inflict more damage to Shawn Michaels, and he throws him head first onto the turnbuckle, and again, he's just taking it directly to Michaels. Absolutely beautiful. Right hand by Punk. Right hand by Michaels. Now taking out the legs, sweeping the legs of Punk. Now Michaels up to the top rope. Is he gonna look for that signature elbow? Punk gets a superplex by Punk. Superplex by CM Punk. A cover here. Is that it? He kicks out last second. Last second by Shawn Michaels. Look at this superplex. Picture perfect. Fantastic. Look at that. Drops him directly on his spine. Michaels was stunned there. Now Punk getting him up. He's looking for his ETS. But Michaels gets out of the door. Look for Sweet 10 Music out of the door. CTS. TTS, but Michaels goes to the outside. Tried to escape CM Punk and escape the pinfall. That surely would have been the end of Shawn Michaels in this match. But Punk throwing him into the barricade, sent him into the timekeeper's area. Where is Shawn Michaels? Shawn Michaels is running. He's trying to get out of there, but a right hand drops Punk onto the table. What is Michaels doing? Michaels seemingly disappearing out of the camera's view here. Punk is just laying. Oh my God! Shawn Michaels is on top of that structure. I think he's thinking jump. I think he wants to jump here. He's gonna jump. But Punk gets out of the way. CM Punk gets out of the way last second. And Michaels goes crashing through the table. Michaels, like I said, he was putting his body on the line. And it's just too big of a risk, and Punk gets out of the way just in time. You can see Michaels just go crashing through that table. Now Punk has him in the ring. This is it. Michaels kicks out though. CM Punk surprised. Michaels is somehow kicking out here. Picking him up. He's looking for another GTS. Michaels gets out of it. The 310 music to Punk. Cover now. 1, 2, and it's over. What? Punk! Punk kicks out! CM Punk kicked out! I do not believe that CM Punk kicked out. How the hell did Punk kick out of that? I'm still in complete shock. Well, now getting his head thrown into that turnbuckle there. Elbows there to that exposed cut above the eyebrow of Punk. Now Punk coming back though, but he's still tired. He's still worn out and a chop there by Punk. Off the ropes. Oh, and a belly-to-belly suplex. Sends Michael over his head. Oh! Drop kick. Look for Sweet Chin Music again, though. German suplex by CM Punk. And they're both laid out here. Punk wants a cover, though, maybe. Sending him back up, though, with a right hand. Now these two are just going head-to-head, toe-to-toe in the center of the ring now. Not letting up. Punk, oh, gets caught by Michaels' throne. Now Michaels exiting onto the apron once again. He's going to the top turnbuckle again. Is he going to look for that elbow drop? He is. Elbow drop by Shawn Michaels. Let's get a replay of this. Elbow drop, just planning directly onto CM Punk's chest. Rib cage area. Now, oh, he's tuning up the band. It's Michaels tuning up the band now. Oh, got him! Oh, looking for a DPS! Michaels holding onto the ropes, though. Onto the apron they go. Onto the apron they go, but Michaels getting his head slammed into the post. What is... Oh! Great reversal by Michaels. Now Michaels coming back into the ring. Looking for a powerbomb, though. Punk gets out of it. Look for an elbow drop. Neck breaker by Michaels. Great neck breaker now, setting up Punk. Irish whip into the ropes. Kick to the midsection. Now, Punk pushes off him though. Kick to the leg. Punk ducks under the clothesline. Now drops him directly on his knee. Kick to the rib there. Punk. Pile driver by Punk. Cover 1, 2, and throw. Kick out by Michaels. Oh, and a left elbow by Michaels, staying in this match. Now a cover is it. Punk kicks out. Put him in a guillotine. Michaels is locked in with a guillotine. But Michaels standing up, powering through it. Dropping him backwards to the exposed turnbuckle. Planting him onto the mat. A lot of damage there inflicted by that exposed turnbuckle. Punk leaning on the ropes now. Michaels. Oh, DDS! DDS! Get out of it though, Michaels! Get out of it! Sweet! Damn music to the ref! Michaels takes out the referee! And now Punk has a chance to swag on that damn camera! Takes down Michaels, but the referee is also down. Punk not caring for that camera now, but a cover by Punk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be over by now. The referee is still down though. But here comes the backup referee! Backup referee entering the match! Michaels kicks out! Shawn Michaels kicks out at 2.99. And now Punk is getting overwhelmed. He's getting upset. Right hands. Taking it to Michaels. An elbow there. Dropping it. Now Punk. Oh, Punk! They go through the middle rope now. Now what is this? They're both laying out on the mat. Oh, but now Michaels driving him into the apron there. Right hand. Forearm puts him back into the ring. Oh, a headbutt by CM Punk. Left hand by Michaels. Another headbutt. Now Michaels countering. Another headbutt. Punk is not caring about his health clearly here. He was putting everything on the line in double clotheslines. Take each other out. Jeez. What a war. Now Punk trying to get Michaels off his feet here. Looking for a suplex. Oh, Michaels plants him with a Falcon Arrow. Elbows dropping down on Punk. What a spinning heel kick. Takes out Michaels. Now got him in that headlock. Michaels gets out of it. 310 music. 310 music. Cover ref. It's over. This match is over. Michaels wins one hell of a match. Michaels overpowers CM Punk in a great match. Punk tried to use everything to win here, but it wasn't enough, as Michaels comes out the victor in this one. This entire match was basically a highlight reel. I mean, look at these replays. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Have you ever seen a match like this? What a way to close out the night here with Shawn Michaels coming out on top as the victor. What a great way to end such a great show. Thank you, everybody, for watching WWE Redemption, and we will see you all next time.